Hey Clashers, and welcome back to another video. And today I want to share with you the deck which I use to push to over 7k trophies. And that's the Barbarian King. He's incredibly strong after the update. And don't worry, you don't need a max prince for that. You don't need the max king for that. Just this deck alone already is so insane good. The minis which you need the most and the highest level are actually the archer and the miner. Those are the most key minis for the success of this deck, and I think we're diving right into, and I will show you exactly how to do so. Oh, and by the way, if you want to see how I already have the prince skin, make sure to check out tomorrow's video. There we go, Funex. Okay, he's one of the best shield main players out there. One of the only shield main players out there, to be honest, but yeah, let's see. Okay, we can actually go with that one early. And maybe an archer. Yeah, that's the perfect thing. Okay. I won't use the clone field, to be honest. I want to have the king tanking and then the miner picking up everything from the back. Just going. Come on. No, he's going to win that actually. Or is he? Yeah, the P.E.K.K.A. Damn it. That was unfortunate. That was really unfortunate. Depending on where my archer is going. Yeah, she's going for the shield maiden. Maybe. Oh, this barbarian, it's hitting hard. Stop it. No, we're winning that one actually. Okay. Yeah, the shield maiden is just not doing anything, to be honest. I feel like the shield maiden is not doing anything. But hey, maybe we can push through and see how it's going. So, now we have the prince. That's great. So, maybe I should not go for the... I have to go for the prince. Then the archer upgrade, I think. Like this. Archer really far in the front. Yeah, I think... No! I guess I didn't drop her. Or something. That's crazy, okay. But still, it should be looking good. Yeah, the archer upgrade is so important, guys. Whenever you're going for the archer, try to upgrade your archer really quickly. Like this upgrade with the 2 shots, with the king, is just insane. It's just so strong. It's wrecking any backline within a couple of seconds. It's really crazy. So, like this. Okay. We're going with this setup. But this one, I don't know where I want to clone, right? Do I want to clone to the rest? Alright. No, I think I want to do like this. And, again, archer to the front, if it's possible. Try to protect it from miners or anything which is hitting your back. Really nicely. For us, the bowler hit was OP, and this should be already GG. With that bowler hit, with such an OP bowler hit, there is no chance of coming back for sure. And this means it's a really good 3-0 victory. So let's see if we find some queens or another barbarian king or whatever we're finding next. Oh, perfect. Versus a queen. Okay, there's a really easy trick which you always want to go for with the queen. So on this one, for example, you want to go with this this type of setup. Like always, king in the front with a miner in the back, and then on the other side, the prince in the back. This is like the setup which I always go for. Really from the outside, because that's where queen plays tend to be, right? So that's exactly what we're doing. The queen is getting completely annihilated. Like there's one possibility where the prince is getting tanked in the front, but this means the miner is going to connect. Or it's like this, where the miner and the prince are just connecting at the both same time. The second round is most likely the round which is the hardest to win, right? Like this is the hardest to win. But on this one, you just want to upgrade ASAP your miner and your archer. Then in the third round, you want to add the lumberjack and so on. On this one, as I said, like I don't care about this round too much. This is why I'm just not going to invest another reroll. I need those rerolls later to max my miner. As I said, the most important minis in this deck are actually the miner and are actually the archer. You have not seen me upgrade the prince once. Like if you're saying, okay, I don't have a max prince iTzu, I cannot play this deck. No. You don't need that prince at any star level except star level like 0 pretty much. You only want to use it. That's it. You only want to use the power. So now it's really important. You want to have the lumberjack on the miner side, and you want to have the bowler on the prince side. So let me see if we can get that. Okay, there's first the... Always go for the third upgrade. Oh no! That was the... I'm just stupid. Okay, that's the other side. So why exactly for this setup? Well, this setup is so good because the prince is going to block the enemy prince. Then the bowler can always get his bowl off. And on the other side, if the prince might be on the other side, the lumberjack is going to protect your miner from always connecting to the back end. If that's going to happen, the win is most likely yours. Like that's how it always goes, and it is actually ours. But as I said, typically you win like 3-1, 3-2, because in the second round is the hardest to win. Well, let's keep trying and see what we're finding next. Oh, versus barbarian king. Okay. So how do we play that one? I think for the beginning. That's a good question. That's a really good question. Maybe the prince. I'm not really sure, guys, if I want to play. Like, the rewards with this deck are so important because you always want to have your miner really maxed later. So you need a lot of rewards later into the game. So that's really, really important. And in the beginning, if you're getting more units down, that's typically better. So like if you have more units on the field, that's with the barbarian king just straight up better because of his buff. Okay, so now we can place the archer. I can already upgrade this to backstab. Backstab is the best one if you're going against like tanky heroes like king versus monk, things like those, like this. Yeah, something like this. I'm not really sure if that's the best. And again, we're saving the reroll. We already won round number 1, so it's not too bad if we're not winning the next one. But yeah, that should be okay. The lumberjack is getting knocked out. I really don't think it's worth it to upgrade your lumberjack that early. Like, the rage is nice later into the match, but in the beginning it's more important to place more units, especially with the king. So that's way more important than upgrading your lumberjack. So now we can actually place this one. And I can upgrade the archer. And the next unit I'm trying to find is the lumberjack on its own. Like, not an upgrade or anything, just lumberjack. Okay, we got it. Perfect. I'm protecting my king. I don't know if he's actually doing that, but if he's running the prince, I want to not have my king knocked back in the back. That's why I'm placing my prince in front of my king. Even though my prince is dying kind of quickly, but it still means that my king is always in the front. That's kind of the key thing. But right now, yeah, his miner did a way better work, so this is going to be tricky. But that's cool, I love it, It's kind of boring, always 3-0, so I love it. So, what can we do next? We have now all of our minis. I think the next thing is just upgrade our miner. Or should we? No, just upgrade the miner. And, ooh, I think, yep. I know what we're doing. Archer really far in the front. Okay, no, the upgrade did not go through. Okay, that's unfortunate. But I did not find the miner upgrade, even though I wanted to. But it should be still fine. Miner in the back, that's good. Okay, he's using the battle healer, which is an interesting choice. I love it, that after the update, so many things are possible. But yeah, there's just no chance. Like, this deck right now is probably really the best Barbarian King deck. It is just insanely strong. And this is how you use this deck versus Shield Maiden, versus King, or versus Queen. It's a really, really good deck in general. Really enjoy playing it. Let me know what your favorite deck so far is, and if you would like to copy this deck. Either way, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to follow this channel for more Clash Mini content. Now we see you guys back tomorrow with the next one. How you get this freaking prince so quick? You're going to see.